Space exploration and Minecraft, two things that you wouldn't think go together, right? Well, NASA went ahead and decided to bring those two together to bring the James Webb Space Telescope to all of us.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool combo.
It really is. So they took this telescope, the JWST, which, just as a reminder, launched back in December of 2021.
The most powerful telescope ever built, by the way.
Right, exactly. The most powerful telescope ever built. And they said, hey, how can we get more people interested in this?
Well, it's already incredibly interesting.
It is, but people who play Minecraft, which is millions of people, might not know about it.
It's true.
So they created this whole Minecraft world that's inspired by the telescope and its mission, which I think is such a cool idea.
It's a great way to get people learning about it, too.
Yeah.
It's not just some basic recreation either.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it. There are all these interactive modules about the science behind what the JWST is actually studying.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not just like you're walking around looking at a telescope. Like you're actually...
No, you're learning.
You're learning. That's fantastic. What kind of stuff can you learn?
All kinds of things. You can explore a module about star formation, figure out how those are made, or you could even go to a module about exoplanets.
Exoplanets. Now, those are...
Planets outside of our solar system.
Right, okay. So like planets that could potentially have life on them.
Exactly. And this is where I think it gets really cool. They actually use real images from the JWST in this Minecraft world.
Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah.
So you're not just reading about like a distant galaxy, you can actually see it.
You can see it in crazy detail, too.
Yeah.
It really takes hands-on learning to a whole other level. And you're not just seeing it, but you're learning the science behind it, too.
Okay, so it's not just about looking at pretty pictures. It's about actually understanding what you're seeing.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's a really amazing idea.
So what is NASA hoping to achieve with this? Like, what's the big goal?
Well, they really want to get the next generation excited about space. They're calling them the Artemis Generation.
Okay, I like that.
They're the ones who are going to be the next ones on the moon, maybe even Mars, and they grew up with things like Minecraft.
So it's all about getting kids excited about STEM,
Yeah.
science, technology, engineering, and math in a way that doesn't feel like, boring old school.
Exactly. They've actually done stuff in Minecraft before, too. Remember that Artemis challenge they did back in 2023?
Oh, yeah.
People were building their own rockets and lunar bases and stuff.
That's so cool.
This is taking it even further, though, It's kind of blending education and entertainment.
Yeah, for sure. So we've got this awesome telescope making all these discoveries and this super popular game, but is there even more to it?
There is. Mike Davis, the JWST project manager, said that everywhere this telescope looks, it finds something amazing.
Okay, so what kind of amazing are we talking about here?
Well, it can see things in our solar system more clearly than we've ever seen them before, but it also goes way beyond that.
Give me the good stuff.
It can analyze the atmospheres of exoplanets, those planets orbiting other stars.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, we're talking about seeing what those atmospheres are made of, like if there's water vapor or methane, even potential signs of plant life.
Whoa, hold on a second. Exoplanet hunting in Minecraft. That's insane. Tell me more about this. Okay, wait. So we're talking about maybe finding alien life, and it all starts with a telescope that can just, analyze the air on these planets from trillions of miles away.
It really is something else. This telescope can actually analyze the light that passes through an exoplanet's atmosphere.
Oh, wow.
And it can find things like water vapor and methane, even signs of plant life. We're basically sniffing out alien life.
That's wild. It's like we're about to answer one of the biggest questions ever. Are we alone?
And it gets even crazier. This telescope can see so far, it can see billions of years into the past.
Hold on, wait. Okay, how does looking at old galaxies help us?
It's like a photo album. But instead of pictures of your family, it's showing us what the universe looked like billions of years ago, like way back when the first stars and galaxies were forming.
So it's like cosmic archaeology. But instead of digging in the dirt, we're looking through this super-powered telescope.
We're trying to understand our cosmic origins, how we got to where we are now.
So we've got this incredible telescope making huge discoveries, and this game, Minecraft, that's everywhere. Putting them together just makes sense.
It really does. And the best part is that the people playing Minecraft are the ones who NASA's trying to get excited about space.
The Artemis Generation, they're the ones who are going to be going to space.
Precisely. What I think is really interesting is how accessible this all is.
Yeah.
You don't have to know anything about building a real rocket to get this.
Right.
It lets anyone, even someone like me who's played Minecraft for years, experience what it's like to explore space.
It's like this portal to endless possibilities, you know?
Yeah, and who knows, maybe by messing around in this Minecraft world, some kid will decide to become an astrophysicist.
Yeah.
Maybe even be the one to design the next big telescope.
That would be incredible, starting with Minecraft and then changing the world. And it all started with a little curiosity. You know, it's wild to think we started talking about a video game, but this is so much more than that.
It really is. It's really about that human need to explore.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got to ask, if you were designing a Minecraft world based on space, what would you make?
Oh, man, that's tough.
Hmm.
I think it'd be cool to have challenges based on real missions.
Oh, like what?
Like, imagine having to work with other players to build a whole lunar base.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Right. You'd have to figure out how to, make energy and grow food up there, all the stuff you'd have to do for real.
It'd be like a Minecraft Artemis mission.
Exactly. Or what about designing a probe to send to an exoplanet?
Ooh, and then you could analyze the data in the game like we were talking about before.
Yes. You could look for signs of life, even.
That's so
The
cool.
possibilities are huge. We could even throw in some mysteries to solve, like weird signals or black holes.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Well, it's just, there's so much you could do to show that science isn't just something you read in a textbook.
It's all around us, even in games.
Exactly.
Well, that about wraps it up for us today. We'll leave you with this. What will you discover out there in the real world or the digital one? This has been The Deep Dive, signing off.